we've got you filled in on what's going on inside, now listen and check out what's going on outside the 540.
This is a product of Fast Track Studios.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your boy Thomas sitting here with my guy Ryan.
What's up, Thomas? And yeah, this is the Outside the 540 segment. Why, when you bring us in, do you insist on being like the guy from Soul Plane?
Which guy are you talking about?
The guy that, hello, y'all, this the captain.
Hey, what's going on, yo? That's just my personal. It's okay. So you know how you gotta have like everybody has like a soul beast, like maybe a soul animal.
Yeah.
My soul animal is a soul brother.
Okay, yeah, I
You
can
know
see
what I'm
that.
saying?
You're a folk soul brother.
It's a funk soul brother.
Check
Right
that
about
out now. Hey!
The funk soul brother.
But yeah, so like I was talking about a little bit earlier, there were some pretty crappy games in the NFL thus far. At least in my opinion, the offensive line play has just been terrible. The Giants look like poop. And, yeah, the Skins got a victory, just barely. The Cowboys got crushed. The Chiefs look like they're the real deal. The Steelers are rolling. The Patriots got back to form a little bit. So it's just the offensive line play's just been so bad, which is making the offenses really terrible, you know?
I'm going to pull up my quick NFL app and see.
I got them right here. I got some scores right here.
What did the Chiefs do?
The Chiefs beat the Eagles 27-20.
Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
that's what I thought happened.
Yeah.
That's what I thought happened.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see that. Because now I'm becoming.
As you said, you like Travis Kelce, number 87, tight end for the Chiefs.
That's the guy. And the whole time I've been an Alex Smith fan for a very long time.
Yeah, you're a fan of every quarterback in the league. You're just a fan of quarterbacks.
I am a fan of quarterbacks.
Just say it.
That's a fan. I'm definitely a fan of quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, you're a former quarterback. It's understandable.
Yeah. I mean, they got to be good. I'm not like a Johnny Manziel. Always knew it wasn't.
The biggest surprises to me this far. What would you say is a big surprise to you? Mine would be the Seahawks. They haven't looked very good on offense at all, and I don't see where they're going to get any better because their line is very, very bad. What is the big surprise to you this year?
Yeah. The biggest thing. You said with the Lions?
No, I picked the Seahawks and how bad little points they've scored this year.
Yeah. I guess the only thing the
Giants have been looking.
Yeah, I was gonna go Giants. It's just that's so heavy in the news right now. But I mean, that's really what I'm thinking
about. The Bengals. The Bengals have failed to score a touchdown.
Can I talk about my Eli bit that I'm really not really appreciating?
What's that?
At the end of the day, they're all football players, right?
Yeah.
Not soccer players.
Mm-hmm.
Not playing tennis.
Nope.
It's not pickleball.
No.
Or croquet.
No.
It's not golf.
We're not swimming.
Not swimming. It ain't volleyball.
Yeah. What's your point here?
Stop hitting the ground before you get hit.
Oh, yeah, you talking about Eli falling over.
That's a bad bit.
That made Thomas upset.
You have to protect yourself, and I get that as a quarterback. But Eli Manning, pay attention. Not Eli, pay attention, but pay attention to my point about Eli Manning. Before he even gets touched, right before he gets touched,
he's 36 years old.
Throwing himself on the ground. Make a play, man.
He's 36,
Make
Thomas.
a play.
He can't do it anymore.
If you guys are not in the winning, if the situation demands that you go down and protect yourself, I understand that. But every single time,
every time he's
you're not
about to
making
get hit.
any plays. You're not making
That's
any
every time
plays.
he's about to get hit.
Make a play.
That's every time he's
and then
he's 36
I can understand
years old.
you protecting yourself. At this point, you need to be throwing your body in the middle of the trenches to score any way that you guys can. I mean, Eli, run a little bit, man. Let me see a first down. I haven't seen that in how many years, man? Let me see something. Stop falling to the ground.
Almost broke his neck.
His brother is a Hall of Fame quarterback.
His brother almost broke his neck.
And was still out there playing.
No, he took a whole year off. He knows
after
the seriousness.
neck surgery.
He knows the seriousness.
Oh my gosh.
Of being hit a lot. Okay, and I don't blame him when he's got a 300-pound monster coming after him. Yeah. That he just wants to fall down a little early. You understand? Because the line is literally like turnstile. Every time he said "hut," they're in his face.
Well,
it's the line's fault, not Eli's fault.
It's the line.
And I don't even like Eli.
Oh man, really? You're not an Eli fan?
I don't like anybody else in the division. I don't care if they have Eagles, Cowboys, or Giants gear. I don't like them. I don't like them. Yeah, so moving on from the NFL, another major hurricane was heading towards the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, and it's been a really rough hurricane season.
It has been terrible.
What are your thoughts on hurricane season and what like this hurricane season in particular? And do you remember one being this bad recently?
Not any particular hurricane season. I don't remember being so bad for so long and stuff. But yeah, this has been a bad season. This is probably the worst season that I remember in my lifetime, with so many consecutive hurricanes hitting such high categories and consistently on like semi-same paths. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Earthquakes, all of that. All the natural disasters just wilding me out. They're tripping me out right now. I got theories on it, but this ain't a conspiracy theory show.
Mexico City was hit by a 7.1 magnitude earthquake, so that we had an earthquake here once. I know that was really terrifying.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's terrifying. Hey, thoughts and prayers to everybody with the earthquake and everybody in Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands and everything like that and people in America that are still being affected by the hurricanes in this hurricane season.
Yep.
Our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. So we always like to get in touch with things outside the 540, just like hurricanes. We're going to talk to JP St. Louis.
Yeah, let's get my
MMA
man a call.
fighter, and he's going to talk about his upcoming fight he has, but we're going to let him give you all the information on that.
Absolutely. Because last time we called him, he was just getting ready to go into a fight
that he won. Yeah, we talked about on the show.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up?
How you doing, my man?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for coming back on the 540 show with us.
Thanks for having me again. Congrats on the wedding.
Hey, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Congratulations on your previous W in that last fight that you just had.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thanks a lot, man. I had a lot of fun in there. Had a lot of fun after, too.
Yeah, I was good. that interview was one of the funniest things that I've ever seen you do, man. How many things were going through your head at the time?
I was just like, man, I just whooped somebody on TV.
That's what I would have done. I would have acted crazy in there.
The floods just opened, man. That was just all me. I shouldn't have talked to the crowd or anything. Shouldn't let them get to me, but
I mean, it happens sometimes.
It happened. It happened. It was my first time, but I had a lot of fun. That was pretty funny.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So you got another one coming up September the 30th, right?
Yep.
So that's
gonna be I'm sorry.
That's right around the corner.
Yep. Just got out of training a little while ago at work. Just chilling right now and doing this interview.
Good deal, good deal. Tell me about your training a little bit. Is it any different than the training for the fight that you just won? Are you doing anything different, any different game plans? Or are you just going in there full force, ready to beat them up?
I mean, I'm always going out there to beat them up. But this one, the game plan isn't going to be the same because the last guy I fought was a D3 wrestler, and he was a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. So we had a different game plan, kind of stick and move, don't let him grab me, just pepper him with some shots and let him get flustered. Mm-hmm. But this next fight, he's kind of like a awkward guy, so sticking to the basics, normal punches, beat him up, walk him down, get a takedown, keep him there, throw some elbows. It's the same old thing. Just I'm going out there to finish this kid.
Right. Because in your first fight, that actually I'm so happy it ended as quickly as it did.
Yeah, why don't you walk us through that first fight, the last fight you had a little bit, and tell us how that was?
Oh, you mean just like what was going on through my head, or just
all inside the ring? What was going on from start to finish? The whole 50 seconds that he was in there with you, that he could last.
It was a minute 44.
Okay. I shorted him 60 seconds.
But yeah, I was just standing there looking at him. I'm like, dude, I'm about to destroy this kid. That's all I was thinking, because I had just listened to Self-Made by Bryson Tiller, had my headphones in. I was feeling myself. And we started off, and I was expecting him to come in a little harder, but he was actually trying to strike with me. So we were doing that, but I was a little short on my right hand a few times, and my coach called for a double jab and a right hand after I kicked him in the leg. And that's when I actually landed. I landed a pretty solid punch, and that's what made him be like, "Oh, I'm not a striker. Let me go back to what I'm good at."
Yeah. And that's when he shot in. And then your interview, you said he left his head there too long. Can you explain that just a little bit more?
Oh, yeah. So when he was trying to take me down, I had already had his neck wrapped up on the cage. And I was like, all right, fine. I'm going to go down. I'm going to stand back up. But I'll threaten the guillotine just to see if it's there. But he did the right defense, and he jumped over. But he left his head there and let me readjust. Because I was in the process of about to stand up. I was going to try to stand up. But I was like, oh, his head is there. Easy money.
Mm-hmm.
I work on the guillotine a lot. My coach, Daniel Wanderley, he's a beast with guillotines. I gave him a shout out in there, and it's just like, you keep your head there. I'm going for the finish. So wrapped it up, and it was, you saw he tapped like 3 times, but I wasn't letting go.
That's fun.
Hell yeah, you had to make sure it's over, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not stopping until the ref pulls me off.
I was gonna say that's probably your training, just like football. Other sports players stop at the whistle. You probably stop when that ref gets you off.
Oh yeah, I don't care if you tap. It's like, go to sleep, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not stopping until someone is physically pulling me off of you.
Well, that is the beast of this type of nature. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, like you said, there's a new game plan coming up for this next fight coming up. Are you thinking you want to? Have you taken somebody down TKO, or has everything been by choke? Don't know.
As in my pro career,
Yeah.
I have 1 TKO and then I have 1 submission so far. I've gotten takedowns. I had a takedown in my fight before that one, but I think I got like 3 takedowns in that fight or something. So it's like, I can wrestle. It's like the grappling is there. I can take you down and then submit you, or just let you think you're safe, take me down, and I'll submit you there too. But it's hard to take me down. It's not an easy task.
I was gonna say, you're like a boulder, man. Like, how tall do you stand right now?
5'10".
5'10". Cool. Wow, wow, you've grown up a little bit since we got tall. Last time I seen you, I think you was 5'8". Now I'm pushing the 5'6 3/4 now. So I gotta give myself every inch I can. But that's awesome, man. It's awesome to hear from you. Thank you very much for coming back on the show with us, bro.
All right, thanks a lot, man. And if I could give a couple shout outs.
Oh, of course, man. Go for it.
And make sure you give us all the info on the fight too, so everybody knows where and when that is.
Oh yeah, the fight's September 30th. Shooting Star Casino. It's going to be on Flow Combat, and the promotion is Driller, and the card name is No Mercy 6. Now you can purchase a Flow Combat membership. I think it's like $20 or something, and then try to cancel it, see if you can get a refund. Hopefully they don't get mad that I said that. Keep the membership if you like it.
Right.
But you guys definitely don't want to miss this one. And just a shout out to my sponsors, Diamond MMA, Combat Corner, and my manager, Jeremy. My training partners, Gerald Mearshart, Mike Biggie Rhodes, Cam Olson, Bilal Muhammad, Craig Eckelberg, and Armandale Cameron. And then I know you guys won't be able to watch this, but I got teammates fighting September 23rd. O'Day Osborne is fighting for a 135 title. And then my homie Jordan Griffin, he's fighting the same night as me for a title. Bellator prospect Emmanuel Sanchez is fighting October 6th. And then on my card, I actually have 2 teammates. Josh Mark, he's an up-and-coming 145er, and an ex-UFC vet, Chico Kame, is making his way back up there. So it's going to be a good night. Hopefully you guys get to watch a lot of it.
Oh, yeah. What was that? Say it one more time. I got a pen in my hand of what membership to get to watch that fight?
Flow Combat.
Flow Combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check them out.
Good deal. Well, thanks again, brother, man, for coming on the 5-4 show. It's been a pleasure to hear for you. You've got our support, man. We're pushing for you. I'm going to get this Flow Combat. I'm going to get the membership, and I'm going to keep the membership because I'm sure I'm going to love it. And, yeah, man, we're going to probably have a gigantic watch party to see you kick somebody up, man. Like, that's going to be awesome, man. Congratulations on all your success so far, and we wish nothing but the best for you going forward.
Thanks, man. Definitely appreciate that. And I got to give some support to my friends in my group chat. We call it Clout Tokens. It's just everyone from high school, Garrick Thomas, Sarah Lockwood, Delancey Nelson, Chris Morton, Cody Kalo, Robbie Mullins, Travis Lattimore.
All the dudes.
Pretty much a whole bunch of familiar names. And Garrick is actually becoming a personal trainer. He's majoring in exercise science. So anybody who's listening, if you guys need any workout advice, hit him up at yup__ it's Garrick. And then my friend Delancey Nelson, he actually does some photography stuff, so follow him at Deli Nelly. And then my friends, they have a car club. It's called Diverse Car Club _. Find them on Instagram. It's just a bunch of people that love car and just trying to spread spread some diversity, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
So there's a
awesome.
whole bunch of positive things, guys.
Yeah, that's
Sorry
awesome.
for the-
And I love it, man. Like, I feel the positivity all the way over there, man. Like, I'm loving the energy. Shout out to your whole group chat, all those familiar names. You guys are awesome. Keep pushing this dude all the way to the top, because I know I'm going to see you up there, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm looking to dominate everybody.
Yeah, make sure when you win, you keep the celebrations hype.
Oh, yeah. I already got something planned.
Don't worry about what everybody else says. You get hype when you beat somebody's ass. I like that.
Yeah, I'm going to be hyped.
All right, my bro. Well, you have a good rest of the day, man.
All right, thank you. You guys have a good day, too.
All right,
All right,
bro.
man.
See you now.
All right, see ya.
So JP St. Louis, that was awesome talking to him. He's got a fight coming up, like he said, September 30th. We will be checking that out. Flow Combat is the subscription you can get to watch that fight. That was awesome. That was really good hearing from him.
Yeah, that was awesome. Congratulations to him again on all of his success. That dude he's been pushing, been grinding, and doing his thing for a very long time. And that kind of thing gets very.
Yeah, he's came a long way, and that's really cool to see.
That's right.
So hey, that was one of the cooler interviews we've had for Outside the 540. We will have many more interviews coming up. If you know anybody that wants to hop on the show, or you want to hop on the show yourself, that's something that we really want to do, is get more interviews.
Oh yeah, we just want to get you guys out there. If there's anything you guys want to talk to, anything that you guys want to promote, we are here for you. The 540 show is here for you.
Yep. So one last thing before we hop off the Outside of the 540 segment. This is something I saw that I wanted to get into a little bit. Kevin Durant actually had a fake Twitter. He was using a burner Twitter that they're using as the term, and he was using that to clap back at his haters. What do you think about that? Are you one of those people that think that's a little... You don't like that, or do you think that's just funny and that's a good bit?
So I'm gonna be 150% right. I think it's funny because generally my friends are the ones who say, Tom, like, you don't have to announce to the haters, like, you can just let them hate, because I'm the kind of guy who's like, nah, I'm gonna shoot back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot back at him.
Definitely.
So I think the fact that he made a burner Twitter account to shoot back at his fans is awesome. I mean, as a professional
he
athlete,
ended up getting caught.
I'm about to say you probably can't do that as a professional athlete.
Yeah, he got caught. A lot of people.
Is that illegal? Is it illegal?
No, because no one knew it was him. He's probably had this forever. It's just a Twitter account with not his name collected to it. Like, you never know it's Kevin Durant, but he's seen stuff about himself and using that Twitter to defend himself, and people like he ended up accidentally using his real Twitter, and he was talking in third person from it for a long time, and people were like, what in the world?
And they made
he
a connection.
deleted it, and they made a connection. So he was also talking down on his former teammates and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
he can't do that. You can't do that.
He apologized for that, though.
You know, but now having said what I said, I think it is very funny. Now, as a professional athlete, I don't think you should do that. Like, you can't do that. You know, especially talking about your teammates behind their back at a certain point.
Cool.
You know what? You're one of the best athletes out there. People are going to talk because they have nothing better to do. They're sitting behind their computers nice and comfortable, and, you know, you're doing everything you're doing. So that's generally the advice that people give me. So I feel like that's all I can say.
Well put there, Tom. Hey, really, thanks for coming on. Thanks for listening today. Thanks to JP St. Louis for hopping on the show. Make sure that you're checking us out at 620 Kenmore Avenue. That's where Fast Track Studios is located. My man Tom has walk-in hours. Come in and see him. He'll get your sound right.
Yeah, so thank you guys very much for listening to us. Make sure that you're checking us out on all social media platforms, and I'm going to give you all the final plugs right here, right now.
If you've enjoyed today's episode of The 540 Show, this has been a product of Fast Track Studios, LLC, located at 620 Kenmore Avenue, Fredericksburg, Virginia, 22401. Feel free to stop in and check us out anytime, Monday through Saturday, between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. You can call us at 540-371-5700. Book your session at fasttrackstudiosllc.com. Make sure that you're checking us out at facebook.com/The 540 Show. Check out the full audio of The 540 Show at soundcloud.com/The 540 Show. Full videos will be uploaded to youtube.com/The 540 Show. Thank you very much for listening to this week's episode, and we hope to see you back next week. Bye now.